It's been the home of the Chiefs since 1972. GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. He fields it at the 8. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Minshew going to open up with a throw. He finds the rookie from Georgia, Brock Bowers. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
And you see the rookie tight end, Brock Bowers, pick up the first down. Mike, of all the tight ends that I've watched in college over the last, call it 10 years or so, I'm not sure if I've seen a more dynamic, ready for the NFL tight end than Brock Bowers. I mean, two-time Mackey Award winner, 700-plus yards each of the last 3 seasons. He can get downfield. He can make tough catches. He can run with the ball after the catch. I mean, there's not a lot this guy can't do, and I think he's got a shot to be that next big-time young breakout rookie tight end.
Second and 7. They'll run once more with Ford. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. 3rd and 6. Working out of the gun, it's Minshew. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
It seemed to me, Mike, before that ball was even snapped, the quarterback had already made up his mind. I'm throwing the ball to the tight end no matter what the look is, and he's counting on the big body picking up the rest after the catch, and even though he's able to secure the ball, nice job by the defense keeping him short of the sticks.
Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. And he's going to have the Raiders first down. They'll get the conversion. It's a gain of 14. Here's Ford heading left. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll fake the give, and now it's Minshew. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chiefs will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. Now a first carry for the veteran, Jerick McKinnon. And this play's going nowhere, taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Now Minshew. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. 4 catches already in this opening quarter, off to a hot start as he picks up the first down. The shotgun, a throw for Minshew. Finding his tight end, Mayer. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
28 yards on the gain, and it sets up first and goal. To the air once more is Minshew. And he'll take it on in. Jakobi Meyers. Touchdown, Raiders. It's his second touchdown of the year. Daniel Carlson on to attempt the extra point. And he misses the extra point. It's no good. That is his second miss of the year. And the score stays right where it is. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. Throwing right away is Mahomes. That's to the former Cardinal and Raven. It's Marquise Brown. Here's a 2nd and 6. They put Kelce in motion. On 2nd down, Mahomes. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
They'll try and run it here with Pacheco. And that's going to be a Chiefs first down. He'll take this up to the 38-yard line. To throw is Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he will go all the way. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's 1st and 10. A first down there on a gain of 12.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Again, it's Ford. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
And just like that, you go from second and inches, where you think it's pretty much a given that you're going to move the chains, to now finding yourself in third and 2 or 3. Great job by that defense. This completely changes this possession.
That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire, so the defense finally gets a stop and be a little bit off.
And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. So some early intrigue as we have reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Chiefs on top. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Back is Minshew. He'll go right back to Bowers. He's got it again. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
They put Adams in motion. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. From the gun, here's Minshew. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Yellow. On 1st down, it's Mahomes. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Merrick. And his guys are going to be set up with a short field as they look to draw closer and perhaps draw even in this one.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next 2 drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
Off the bootleg, it's Minshew. To the left side, and Adams has it. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Thrown quickly on the RPO to Bowers. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Play action now with Minshew. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts.
You got to catch them all, Mike. That's what you get paid to do. Not every ball is going to be perfectly thrown, and this is a great example. When you give maximum effort on every play on the field, man, it's funny how good things just tend to happen.
He gets this complete, finding Adams. And he's into the end zone. Davante Adams. Touchdown, Vegas.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. But if you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch. So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this two-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
On the return, it's the rookie Xavier Worthy. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. Oh, and nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. On 3rd and 1, here's Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Pacheco. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Well, it wasn't the most exciting throw of the day, but I want you to watch, Mike, is the suddenness of the route runner. Change of speed, change of direction. Those are the qualities of great route runners, and this guy's certainly one of them.
That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
Yellow.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Divine Diablo. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. They've got it at the 8, 1st down and goal. Here's a run. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Deontay Foreman. Touchdown, Las Vegas. 2 choices down there. Either work it up inside or use that speed to the edge. And Greggy's able to sneak it in for the touchdown.
Down here this close, Mike, there's a lot of bodies in there tight. So oftentimes, if you can get the back on the edge, they can rely on that speed, and that's exactly what we saw here. He wins the race to the pylon, and he's rewarded with 6 points.
And that is no good again. It'll be his 2nd missed extra point of this afternoon. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
2nd and a yard. Throwing is Minshew. That's to the right side and caught by Bowers.
This play is actually really well defended here. But I'll tell you, Mike, as you know, my philosophy is the tight end is always open, and this just supports my case.
Minshew now to throw on 1st and 10. Now here comes the screen to McKinnon. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
We see this week in and week out, Mike. These running backs in today's game, they really have the skill set of a wide receiver. So if you're going to guard him one-on-one, and you know the offense is going to use him in the passing game, you better have that guy. You better have that matchup guy that you're confident to put on him and say, okay, you're going to go out there in space and defend a receiver like this. And after plays like that, I'm not sure how much more man coverage they can afford to play.
They'll try to run this one in. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout here as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this 1st half. The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he's going to have a Raiders 1st down. Well, that was a tough couple of yards to pick up, but they convert on 4th and 1.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming.
And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Gardner Minshew. Touchdown, Raiders. And now another extra point off the mark. 3 misses on extra points in this game alone. So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play.
Raiders 24, Chiefs 14.
All right, Coach, 2nd half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. 3rd quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Here comes Worthy to return. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
At their own 41-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And he's not going to outrun the defense. They push him back out of bounds, a loss of a couple.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Here's a 2nd and 12.
Yellow, yellow, yellow. My side.
Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. To the left side, it's caught by Brown. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks, so don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
Yellow. Yellow.
First and 10 for Mahomes. That's complete left side to Worthy. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll put a receiver in motion right. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
The story of this drive has just been their ability to sustain and get fresh sets of down. Now, in this case, after picking up that big gain on the ground, they find themselves first and goal.
Attack, attack! Right side!
Here's Pacheco. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll run with Pacheco. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City. And Butker on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs cut the lead to 3, 24-21. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it is Trey Tucker. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now, Minshew. First down throw there is incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
In motion is Myers. On 2nd down, here's Minshew. That's to the right side and incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. Now it's going to be 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Minshew. Open man, that's Adams. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Well, they finally are able to convert on a 3rd down. And, Mike, when you look back at a box score, some of the biggest indications of how well the game went, of course, you don't want to turn the ball over. How do you execute in the red zone? And then how are you on 3rd down? 3rd downs typically lead to long drives. Long drives tend to lead to points. It's not a real complicated formula. Stay on the field. The more snaps, the more plays, the better.
They'll run. It's Foreman. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Mike, these are the spots that if I was a play caller, I think I'm calling up something down the field. You know the defense is really packed in tight, anticipating a run. Now's the time, play action and throw it over their head. They take a little bit more of a conservative approach, still get stopped for no gain, brings up 3rd and short.
Here's Minshew now on 1st and 10. They'll try to hit him with a screen. He's got room at the 30. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
The job of the offensive lineman is the key piece to a successful screenplay. They have to balance this fine line between stopping the defensive lineman from getting to the quarterback too quick, but also let that defensive lineman think he's got a free rush at the quarterback. That's the balance and the timing that made this play so successful, and they're able to pick up the...
And he will get into the end zone. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Vegas.
This is a great decision by the quarterback. You can see, Mike, he's trying to push this ball downfield and pick up a big completion in the air, but with the amount of depth the defense was getting, his best option was the check down, the underneath short throw, and just say, hey, pick up this rest of this gain with your legs after the catch. And unfortunately for this quarterback, this short throw is going to go down in the box score as a touchdown.
Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders will extend this 3rd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes Worthy to return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. That one thrown quickly. Watson on the RPO. And they'll get about half of what they needed. Pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Hey, 57 colors, 57 colors. Watch out.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs.
Hey, Riblet.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
He gets that to Brown. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as
Yellow, 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 yellow. Yellow.
to the air once more. It's Mahomes. Open man downfield. It's Kelsey. That long one's going to bring them first and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line.
44 yards. That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
Yellow.
Mahomes now to throw again. This one caught at the 4. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be 2nd and goal.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
They'll stick to the ground. And he will score. Game on. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Chiefs. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3. A field goal here in the 4th quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. This taken at the 5. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here comes Foreman. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Play action now with Minshew. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Joshua Williams.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Yellow.
They'll keep it on the ground. And a good tackle out wide will hold them to a gain of just 3.
Yellow, yellow.
They'll run here. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Fight on these two. Hey, 43.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Wiley, his tight end. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Kansas City
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything...
Powering forward. He's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC. That touchdown number 3 for him in the game, and number 14 for the year. Butker's extra point is good, and the Chiefs have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Here's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. That's caught left side by Bowers. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. They'll come up now for 2nd down. In motion is Myers. Minshew to the air on 2nd down. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical 3rd down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got 3rd and 4th down. There's no punt. There's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
Trying to get to that pylon. Not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1. It's a big play when they needed it the most. A gain of 69 yards. They'll run here. It's 4. And he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he'd be shoved backwards a little bit.
It's one thing if you don't get the ball in the end zone, but it's another to lose this many yards. And I think now for this offense and this play caller, they've got to reevaluate their approach down here in tight.
2nd down, goal to go. From the gun, here's Minshew. That is caught. Hard running, close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like...
And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Hardman now to return it. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Yellow.
On play action, it's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there, and it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's caught downfield. It's Kelce. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10. Now, Mahomes. And that is incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. It's 2nd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. Open man right side is Kelce. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the 1st down.
And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way. A back-breaking score.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing, less than 2 minutes remain. You're just taking some chances. In this case, the chances backfire, and the other team's able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. Hardman now to return it. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So this one, a win for the visiting Raiders. And they'll get a few extra days to rest as they get the victory here on this Black Friday. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire